Today is 440th day that I come here to share lessons and learn, and I'm learning. I hope those lessons support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I will share how to take care of your self-care skills. It's of course very important to take care of yourself if you want to help someone others. And even like in a plane, it says that you need to put your breathing mask for yourself first before you're able to put something else. So then we need to make sure that we take care of ourselves first before able to take care of something else. So let's look into 7 ways how to really take care of yourself. So first one is eat a healthy diet and get enough sleep. Such an interesting and small and simple thing, but a lot of times people don't do that because I think that people do not have enough will. And I think that a lot of times we need to build systems around eating healthy food. Because, for example, in evening when our will is low, we need to build systems and procedures that we could really reduce eating unhealthy food. So that means that when you say when you want something sugary, so that means when your mind says okay, I want sugar, so then you say that okay, when I will want sugar, then I will eat something, or then I will drink water, or then I will eat some kind of healthy snack, because you're able to program your mind. When you think about sugar, then it's like I will start doing that, because you need to make sure that you don't allow to make that choice. Now in the evening, a lot of times people have the willpower very, very small. So as I said, we need to make sure that we have procedures. So that means because we have willpower, sometimes it's good to put something very far away that you're not able to grab it. For example, if you want cookies, maybe you put something far, far away. So that means if you will need to grab it, maybe you said, okay, I'm not willing to go through all the struggle to get those cookies, maybe another day. So that means you make sure that healthy snacks is very close and all unhealthy snacks is very, very far away, that you need to struggle to be able to get it. Even my friend said that if he wants to eat some snacks, he wants to do 20 push-ups before he's able to eat. So it means every single time when he wants to eat something sugary, he needs to do 20 push-ups. So sometimes, I really do not want to do 20 push-ups, and I will not eat any sugar things. So I think that it's always good to put some kind of boundaries against the unhealthy food. Now, get enough sleep. This is such an interesting thing, because if you do not get enough sleep, that means that you don't have energy. And if you don't have energy, then that means that you want to eat something that gives you energy. A lot of times it ends up being something very unhealthy. Some kind of chocolate, some kind of energy, some kind of things that really is not healthy for you. So that means if you have enough sleep and you have enough energy, you do not need that unhealthy food. You're just able to focus on eating healthy food. Second thing is exercise regularly. One thing that I found that a lot of times people say, I don't have energy to exercise. But such an interesting thing with exercise is that when you exercise, you put energy and you get out even more energy. So it means if you really want to get energy, you need to put energy. And when you exercise regularly, that means you will have that, when you use that energy, most likely you will sleep better. And if you sleep better, that means of course you will be able to focus on eating more healthy. Because sometimes people do not have energy and they don't exercise. But I truly believe when you build that one stone habit, and that could be even exercise regularly, and you start seeing a difference in your body, you don't want to eat that unhealthy food anymore. So that means everything could start even from exercising regularly. Number 3 is take breaks and practice relaxation techniques. It's so important to take breaks, because a lot of times people want to work, but we need to make sure that we are able to recharge. So what it means that what kind of things really recharge, because there is a huge difference between recharge and running away from the things that you need to do. Because whenever you watch a movie to run away from your day-to-day life, that is not good. But when you sometimes, okay, how I recharge, what allows me to bring my energy back? And sometimes it could be a movie, that's okay, but sometimes it's just going for a walk in a park. So what allows you to recharge and not run away from problems? Because when you come back from running away, your problems is still there. But when you go to recharge, that means that you build your energy up. Number 4 is set boundaries. I think that is one of the most important, because that really puts your emotional stability in place. Because a lot of times people do not live fulfilled life because they do not have set proper boundaries, and they do a lot of things to please other people. But if you a lot of times please other people, that means you do not please the most important person, you. So that means you need to have set boundaries and say no when it's required to make sure that your emotional stability is in place. Number 5 is seek support. Of course, if you are emotionally not in good place, it's good to seek some kind of professional that could help you. But I think that in seek support is a little bit differently. I seek support for me is like seeking relationships, seeking friendships, seeking people that could potentially you align peer to peer, maybe peer to a mentor, maybe peer to a mentee. But you finding those relationships that really fulfills you and in meaningful relationships that could really make sure that you have that support around you, that you're able to move forward. Because sometimes encouraging word is more than enough for you to go through a tough day. And when you're seeking relationships in different places, then you are able to have it. Number 6 is find activities that you enjoy and make time for them. Such an interesting thing. Find activities that you enjoy, and most importantly, make time for them. Now, people a lot of times know what they like, but then you ask, when was the last time you did it? And it's, oh, like a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. So that means it's very important to make sure that you do something that you enjoy. Because if you do not do what you enjoy, you will not feel fulfilled. Because people are pursuing a lot of great things in life, they're ambitious people, and they forget about all the things they like. I do not say that you need to do very often, but sometimes when you work very hard and it's okay, you have a big goal, and then you chunk that goal in small goals that you need to achieve to be able to achieve the big goal. So that every single time when you achieve that small goal, you need to have some kind of reward. You want to move towards something. So that means you allow yourself to really do something that's okay. This is my win. I need to have some kind of small reward that I could move towards those other bigger goals. Number 7 is the last one is practice gratitude. I think that practice gratitude is again one of the most important things in life, because when you have a thankful spirit, when you appreciate all the things that you have, those things increases. I love the saying that what you appreciate appreciates. So if you want your income to increase, you need to appreciate what you have. If you want your health to increase, you need to appreciate what you have and work towards it. If you appreciate your relationships, that will increase. If you appreciate mentorship that you receive, you will get more of it. Because people who complain, that diminishes what you have. But when you appreciate what you have, that increases what you have. So we need to make sure that we practice gratitude every single day. We need to be grateful for what we have, because a lot of times people are not grateful because they do not compare themselves to others. And of course, I do not say that we need to compare to the worst. We need to always compare to the best, but at the same time we need to compare ourselves to ourselves yesterday. So those 7 is very essential to really understand that how to self-care better. So eat healthy, diet and get enough sleep, exercise regularly, take breaks and practice relaxation techniques, set boundaries, seek support, find activities that you enjoy and make time for them, and practice gratitude. And when we'll do those 7 things, I truly believe that you will have better health, better emotional state and better physical state as well. I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.